If you now take a teacher to the lab and give him like the coronavirus and tell him test it and get for us the medicine now, do you think he's going to have the knowledge? No, but the doctor went ahead and like searched and joined other institutions.
Combine knowledge.
Because that's what as humans, that's what we believe, that we have to join school in order to become a doctor.
Who should be valued most? Doctors, of course. I'm telling you, doctors combine knowledge. Chemistry, biology, physics, but you get a chemistry teacher cannot teach mathematics.
If all teachers have to be kept reserved, who will teach the next generation's doctors?
Doctors
They tell you that this is the hub. Yes.
So, like, if you have run mad, can you tell me any hub which can cure that?
I like
This.
Telling someone,
If you're a doctor of the brain, you do that of the brain. That is area of specialization, just like any other profession. That is what I can tell you.
yes. Combine knowledge.
Okay, where did the teacher?
That's the source of life.
But hey guys, this is your boy Matthew Talks. We are back in quantities as normal. Now we have a topic. This topic is about a teacher and a doctor. Who is better? Tell us. Let's know in the comment section. And please, before we start, remember to smash that button, subscribe button. Please make sure you subscribe. And so we start by introduction. Nyabo, what's your name?
My name is Amina Rebecca.
Rebecca. What about you?
Kamunga Delik.
Muriga Ronald.
About Alak.
City Julius.
Say Simon Peter.
Say Simon Peter.
I believe that teachers do teach the doctors, and you can become a successful doctor minus the knowledge, but still doctors are the ones that save life, and minus people staying alive, then I think teachers will remain with no people to teach. So my opinion, doctors are more valuable than teachers.
Doctors are
Because
more
they save
valuable than
life.
teachers. But who teaches?
Yeah,
doctor?
the teachers teach the doctors,
Uh-huh.
but still doctors can they're the
You
ones
know,
who save the life.
teacher is the one that brings a doctor. So
Yeah,
how
but
will you tell me he's more valuable than the other?
yeah, the teacher teaches the doctor, but the doctor can save the teacher's life.
Hey, now how can he save the life before being taught how to save the life? Anyone who has for you, what do you support?
I support a doctor.
You support a doctor. Okay, how does a doctor become more valuable to a person who taught him? How does it?
Like medical wise, yeah?
Eh.
Like if a teacher faints, maybe he or she is giving a lecture, then another option. It's the only option is to look for a doctor. Even though 100 miles, you have to struggle and look for a doctor, so you can't face your fellow teacher.
Wait, she's called City. Now, what you say for you, who are you supporting? A teacher. Give us a point that proves that a teacher is better than a doctor. They said that if a teacher fails or gets problem, he is still run to who? To the doctor. Now, who is better?
Okay, in my opinion, yeah, it's true that doctors do save life of teachers. Yeah, it's true that when the teacher is sick, he will go to the doctor and get treatment. But without that teacher who gave that knowledge, they be doctors. So the teacher gives them the knowledge and they go and apply it. So how can they go and apply knowledge which they don't have? In my opinion, the teacher is more valuable because they give a lot of knowledge in different terms. It's not only that doctors.
So health-wise, yeah, a doctors now, as in COVID time, he or she is the one to give orders to a community, including teachers, that sanitize like this and this. What are you saying, young gentleman?
Hello, me actually, I'm supporting the teachers. Why? Because the much have been talked, but the teachers still is better than the doctor. How? Because the teacher is the one who told the doctor that when you are going when you are going the field there, you have to practice this and this. So if it was not a teacher, the doctor doesn't have that knowledge to do something. All in all, I can say the teacher is better than the doctor.
Okay, do you have something to say, Sidi?
Yes. Okay, in top of what my colleagues said, yeah, it's true. They can say that in earlier days, there were no teachers there who teach people how to go and get medicine. But what is a teacher? Even your mother, the one who taught you this, she's teaching you. A teacher is not that person go and teach you in the board what in school. A teacher is someone who's giving you a knowledge. So the knowledge you are getting from everyone, it's teaching. He's teaching you. He's giving you knowledge, not for free. He's teaching you. That's you are gaining. No matter what, even though you don't go to school, you will still be teach. Being taught. So that's what I can say.
Do you have anything to conclude with? Anyone who has the last point?
Okay.
Shortly,
The facts
please.
remain. You people, you're valuing teachers most. But consider the fact that doctors, they have a lot of knowledge than teachers. Teachers, they specialize. This one is teaching chemistry. This one is teaching physics. They specialize. But doctors, they have all that prior knowledge. Chemistry, biology, physics, mathematics, all those things. So who can we value most? You people, you will be the judgment out there.
There is someone saying no. What are you saying?
Doctors don't do everything. Once you're a dentist, you're a dentist. If you're a doctor of the brain, you do that of the brain. That is area of specialization, just like any other profession. That is what I can tell you. Yes.
Can you say something? Hey, say something.
You say the doctor goes with profession, but before, because of course you first start with your degree as a general doctor, you study everything, then you qualify for masters. That's when you decide to be either a dentist, a surgeon, or a gynecologist, anything.
So the facts
Because even primary teachers, if you're talking of primary teachers, they're able to teach everything.
Okay, let me say something.
Hey.
If you now take a teacher to the lab and give him like the coronavirus and tell him test it and get for us the medicine now, do you think he's going to have the knowledge? No, but the doctor went ahead and like searched and joined other institutions.
You have to combine knowledge.
Because that's what as humans, that's what we believe, that we have to join school in order to become a doctor, an engineer, to become this. And that's how a profession of a teacher came to. That's how the profession.
She was asking you.
Before education came in, how were people surviving?
Oh, you said.
I joined school because
Why did the doctor go to school?
because he wanted to learn how to save lives.
Of course, it is the teacher that has
It's the teacher who will.
Okay, where did the teacher?
The teacher is the source of life.
Yeah, but anyway, they are giving you a point that you are failing to answer. Because still, a teacher, the doctor has to go into the hands of what? The doctor. The teacher. The initiator is the teacher.
The question is,
originator of
who should be valued most? Doctors, of course. I'm telling you, doctors have combined knowledge. Chemistry, biology, physics, but you get a chemistry teacher cannot teach
If
mathematics.
all teachers are to be kept reserved, who will teach the next generation's
Doctors
doctors?
have combined
themselves
knowledge.
That is a
will teach
good
the next
point.
generation.
Become teachers by default.
Still, they have to go in the hands of the teacher.
They'll be a teacher.
Oh,
But
guys.
a teacher can't inject anymore, but a doctor can give a simple lecture to lower.
By giving a
level.
lecture, you're teaching. You're leaving your profession, you're becoming a teacher.
Yeah.
Aligning with the teachers that it's the best.
Okay, what we
knowledge.
shall do, we shall get all the teachers from classroom, we take them to hospital, let them treat people there. We see who should be valued most. Doctors, we take them
Because
to class.
everyone is a
You
teacher by default.
Everyone
Everyone is a teacher by
Everyone is a
default.
teacher by
I can be
default.
an engineer, then I go and teach people.
Which means teachers are more valuable. That's why you
Yeah.
have to be a teacher by
Yeah, he's giving. That is very true.
By nature, you're meant to be a teacher. Why do you oppose teaching?
But it's that.
So you have to be a teacher.
So, okay, let's all of us be a teacher. Let's
You see,
survive.
now we are
will not
winning.
deviate from my point.
Yeah.
Doctors, they're better than teachers. That's committee will just will give us the judgment.
Okay,
Doctors-
let's assume that now all of us have become teachers. No, let's just assume, and no doctors exist. Okay, and all of us have that just the knowledge of some level of being a teacher. How are we going to survive?
In African tradition, people used to survive without these doctors going. That is it. I can go to get these herbs, knowing this lemon leaves are medicine
So
too.
what do you need teacher
Ginger,
from there?
Let me first.
which means I can do without a doctor, right? I can do without a doctor.
can still
But still, someone has to teach me that this is the medicine for this disease. Yes, which means a teacher is more valuable. But without a doctor, I can't.
Let me
get
question
them.
you. So let me question you, those supporting teachers. So you said in African tradition,
Yeah.
they used to give what? Some
They have
medical
herbs. They tell
herb.
you that this is the herb.
Mhm.
Yes.
So like if you have run mad, can you tell me any herb which can cure that? Like this.
Telling someone
Okay, let
go and
me
do
say-
this,
Yeah.
and
You know-
teaching someone
you
okay
know,
how it works.
Uh,
That's a little different.
she's
I will tell
talking.
you go and do this, but not.
instructs you to do
Okay, let me ask you something.
do that in this area.
You talked
But a
about
teacher is
herbs.
still a parent
Okay,
of the
she
what?
talked
A doctor.
about herbs. Okay, let me say with the current diseases the world is facing, do you think the herbs alone can save your life?
Yeah, coronavirus is being treated by
No, I'm not talking about corona.
Hey.
Like let me say,
AIDS.
not even AIDS. People who have like problems in the brain. People who
But
have
let me tell you,
problems-
even these herbs of these tablets we get, they are being made in
Okay,
in
so
herbs.
if you are talking about herbs, then why do people still go for surgeries and hospital? Why doesn't everyone make
That
a
is the knowledge they
plantation?
got from a teacher.
Okay, now why is everyone going to the hospital? You yourself, do you go to the hospital?
I
Let me
do,
just ask
I
you.
do, I
Then
do.
why don't you just make your own plantation and use your herbs?
When you go to class, you
I
Why do
go
you go
and
to
get
hospital?
class. I get someone to teach me, and I get. to
No,
know
why do you go to
which one.
hospital?
I go to the hospital so that a doctor helps me.
So you
Of
believe
which
that
he
the
got
doctor is
the-
going to save your
He
life more
got
than
the
your
knowledge,
herbs?
but he got the knowledge first from the who?
So why
The
don't you use the herbs?
I can use the herbs still.
But you know that their effects are not much as like the ones we use in hospital.
But
Because the ones
even
in
we
hospital,
use-
true, they may be herbs, but they're improved.
between something helping you and something being important. The fact that doctors help us doesn't mean that they are more valuable, they are more important than teachers. The fact remains they help us, but teachers are more valuable and more important.
You said it all that the fact someone is helping you doesn't mean it's more valuable. That means even a teacher is not more valuable than the doctor. They're all the same.
No, they are not the same.
Yeah.
They are not-
That's source.
Yeah, the teacher is the
Okay,
parent.
where
is
did
the-
they get?
So you have to respect your parents.
Yes, because you cannot go beyond your parent.
You cannot go beyond your parents.
Yes, that is the fact.
From your parents.
Yeah, now you understand.
Your limit is your parent. He or she is your end.
Exactly.
No, I don't believe in that.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. I think if we are going to have this discussion, it won't end.
That's
So-
another topic.
Let's end. Due to the time, please remember to subscribe on Matthew Talks. According to this episode, is so more powerful and enjoyable. So please make sure you subscribe and please make your friends subscribe on Matthew Talks. Please, we love you. We meet to the next episode. Ciao.